GolfBuzz. My name is Sky.
And I'm Andrew.
And GolfBuzz, we are just to let you guys know, if you've not seen us before, we are a video podcast talking about all the latest in golf news, apps, what's buzzing in the golf industry, any news, yeah.
Exactly. What golfers are talking about on the golf course and in the clubhouse, basically. So, yeah, anything and everything.
Exactly. And this week we've got an episode, we're going to be talking about slow play.
Slow play.
Slow play is a massive issue in the golf industry, be it at a club level, amateur level, or even professional level on the PGA Tour. There's always issues with players taking too long over their shots, taking too long walking between shots. So, yeah, we're going to be discussing that tonight and get each other's thoughts. So.
Definitely does affect the industry, I'd say. I mean,
it does.
Because, I mean, on the one hand, you want newcomers to the game. And those are the guys that's going to be struggling, hitting balls here and there.
Yeah. And,
I mean, you just mentioned the PGA as well. And, yeah, so it's a massive problem.
Oh, it is, definitely. And, I mean, there are solutions, but people need to be enforced. I think with the solutions for slow play, like they've got penalties out there at the moment on US Tour. Yep. I personally think they need to enforce them more often, just to hurry up. I mean, they play in twosomes when they're out there, and they take up to 4 hours to play a round of golf in a pair of two on the US Tour sometimes.
Jeez, yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's a long time, and it definitely shouldn't take that long to play a round of golf.
No, I totally agree, and I mean, I suppose that's why we're talking about the subject. So, we're just going to... How do you think it can be fixed? Or can it be fixed?
Yeah. Tougher penalties for sure. Like I just said, like tougher penalties. Like you don't give the player an option. You give them one warning, and then the next one they're penalised, or you don't give them a warning at all. And I mean, at a club level, you've got your course marshals that go around and monitor the field and monitor their pace of play. I know at Manly, if a group drops back for too long or too far back, the marshal will actually enforce them to skip a hole.
Okay.
To catch up to the group in front, and then they'll just wipe that hole. So, I mean, we do. That's only in extreme cases, obviously, but they do get warnings if they don't follow. Then they do get penalised, and they'll have to miss a hold, or they're a straight penalty or something along those lines. They'll get put on the clock. So.
We'll put those on the website. I mean, guys, comment and let us know your thing. I mean, look, looking around the world, I mean, there has been quite a few guys trying to come up with a solution, I suppose. Electronically with iPads. I haven't seen an app yet. I'd love to see one.
No, I haven't. If you guys know of an app for slow play or like to improve it, let us know. Like, and we'll review it on the show. But
yeah, definitely.
I mean, you've got something. John Small's come up with something.
I met John Small a couple of years ago now, and he's come up with a thing called Solution 240. Okay. And what it is. It basically, the pro shop controls it. So, let's say you and your mates go out and play. You might have a group of 4, and they'll give you a little, I think it's like an iPad or something, and the pro can always know where you are at the golf course. So, and he can send you a message through the iPad, I think, and it's got all these little nice features. Just check out the website, solution240.com.au, and I believe there's some videos there. There's FAQs and whatever but I just seemed quite impressed by it at that time, and I spoke to John recently and he said it's going pretty well, and but I would love to see an app. I mean, everyone's got smartphones on the golf course,
they
and I
do.
think just having something that you've got there, and I mean, like the pro can just buzz you or annoy you or something to say, well, keep moving on. So
for sure. I mean, I'll have to definitely check out John Small's Solution 240. I personally have not had a look at it, so I'll definitely check it out after we finish.
That's a bit slack. Yep. Okay. Cool. Now, before we go on, there's some news, I believe.
No, I've got a little bit of news for you.
Sky News,
week.
Yep.
Yes, Sky News. So, Barnbougle, amazing golf course down in Tassie.
Yep.
I've personally never been down there, unfortunately, not yet. All my, mates have gone on there, but it's always a boys' trip and I can never go, so I'd love to go down there. I need to find a bunch of girlfriends to go down with.
You can go by yourself.
That's That's not very fun.
Okay.
So Barnbougle Dunes, they're introducing a new thing called Barnbougle Polo. They're developing Australia's first public access polo resort.
Wow.
So it's set on the northeast coast of Tassie, combining the world-class facilities of Barnbougle Dunes and Lost Farm. And they'll cater for international and domestic players that are looking for that elusive polo experience.
Wow.
Yeah, and they'll be ready and open in December this year. So, I mean, bringing a new thing to the golf courses and bringing more internationals over and to the golf courses.
Wow.
And we'll see how that goes.
Maybe Prince Charles or the boys will come and have a go. Never know. So,
maybe. Also, Kevin Na has been heckled on tour
for
slow play. Again, he's notorious for being slow, and I mean, Garrigus he played with, and they'll put on the clock. They fell a little bit out of position. They'll put on the clock, and it put Garrigus, out of his frame of mind, and kind of put him off a little bit, and he wasn't too happy. And his caddy had actually said in an interview that it's not fair for someone to be paired with Kevin Na, which is pretty harsh, I think, to say that, but I mean, Kevin Na's he's been warned a million times, and I think he needs to obviously improve on that. If he's going to play on the US tour, it's I think he's got to fix that. So
no, I agree with you. Yeah, it has made quite a bit of news and had quite a bit of a stink in the industry, I suppose. So so guys, going on to the next segment. Golf app reviews. What we're going to just review is Solution 240. Like I said, I've checked it out. I think it's a great thing for the industry. But golf clubs do need to embrace it and really, keep going with it, I think, and it might be one of your solutions as well. So
maybe. I'll definitely have to check it out and see what it's all about. Yeah.
Now, what's a golf show without controversy? So we're going to, I suppose, talking about slow play. Now, I played recently, and because I run a social group, as you know, and one of our guys fainted, and he apparently passed out for 15 minutes, and there was a whole big thing on the golf course, and the pro basically said to him, "Oh, you'll never play here again," or whatever. And we had to explain to him that the guys were a bit slack, but so what, so how far do you go to?
Wow.
And he was really upset because they let the group behind him play.
Yeah.
And, and he goes, well, these guys overtook you and blah, blah. He didn't ask the reason, so...
there's always, obviously, you've got to find out a reason for people being slow on the golf course. Like, something could go wrong, like someone's fainted on the golf course, so there could be, like, a medical reason for that. But if they've called the group behind through, and that's what you've got to do. I grew up, if you lost the ball in the trees and you're struggling to find it, and the guys are waiting behind you, call them through. Let them go ahead while you're still, mucking around, finding your ball.
My thing is,
tee maybe, so.
My thing is, I suppose as a marketer, you're trying to grow the game, and that's the biggest concern the industry has, is how do we grow the game of golf? And you want to bring all these new people into the game, and they're going to take a bit longer because they're going to hit wayward shots and
the better players do have to understand that the high markers they're going to have a few more shots, and especially in stroke rounds it might take them a little bit longer. But as long as they're walking fast between their balls, not taking 3 minutes over a shot, they kind of walk up, hit the club, hit it, and move to the next shot. I don't see the problem. It's the same with a lot of people say ladies are slow. But
old people.
Yeah, seniors, juniors. Then they get people will start saying your single markers and your scratch, single figure markers and your scratch markers are slow. I mean, you're going to get slow people in every category, as in my opinion. So. But
you got to be tolerant, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but guys, give us your feedback. Do you have a solution, like Solution 240 or a better solution? Just give us your feedback. Here's a quick video. You'll love this one. It's a video about Ben Crane on slow play.
I love this video. Check it out, guys.
I'm known as a slow golfer. How did this happen to me? You can play faster. You can just I don't stop. Do you think that I want to be this way? do you like everything about yourself? There are some things that are quick about me, and like when someone insults me, I quickly feel bad about myself. When I have tried to play golf faster, it hasn't worked out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please, come on. Come together. I'm trying, it's just gonna take a little more time. I wear the helmet for safety. I know that there's something that I need to change in my life. What are you gonna change? Your attitude.
Wow. Pretty funny.
I love Ben Crane. He's an absolute classic, and his videos are hilarious. Check out the rest of them.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching once again. It's that time to go, so...
Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, share the video around, and yeah, we'll see you next episode.
Thank you.
See you later.